It makes sense. It makes sense. When you've won everything, absolutely everything at a club, you have a couple of options. You'd say, you could say that I want to stay here and remain being a legend. But another big option could be I want to now take my talents elsewhere and I want to now try a different challenge at a different club. So those are just like a few things that you could be doing. And I think Lewandowski has said to himself that, Lewandowski would never, ever be thinking of a new challenge if he didn't win the UCL. I think despite all the goal records, the Bundesliga titles, the DFB Pokals, he said, I have to win a Champions League with Bayern. Well, I have to win a Champions League personally for my legacy, for the Benzema, Cannibal Suarez comparisons, but I have to, at the very least, win a UCL for Bayern. Now that he's done that, he's won everything you could possibly win for Bayern. He won the Ballon d'Or. Okay, when it says he won the Ballon d'Or, it makes sense for him to want to chase something new. Because, okay, what if I now win a league title in Italy or in France or in Spain? And now, what would it look for my legacy if, let's say, I now win a UCL with two different teams? Something that very few people have done, very few strikers have done. The only one I can think of is obviously Eto'o, who was a striker, won it for two different teams, won a treble with two different teams. Bayern, and here's Bayern's situation. Bayern are, if you leave, we have more to replace you. Okay, because shout out to Choupo-Moting ain't it. So if you leave, cool, but we have to replace you. So it has to be, as soon as you're going, you know where I'm going with this. You know where I'm going with this. If you're going, we're getting the link. So if Lewandowski is leaving Bayern Munich, the Bundesliga's worst fear, football's worst fear, is they're getting your boy Haaland. That's real. That's the reality of the situation. So now this is where it gets filled because obviously I put out a poll on the community page as to where he goes. Obviously United, Chelsea, but fine, look how cool is that guy. Boom. Barcelona, they're freaking cash strapped. Bartomeu and Laporta are at war. PSG is a possibility. Because if they now say, Icardi, get the heck out of there, and now if we're now saying that Icardi, you're gone, Mbappe is going to Real Madrid, Lewandowski, Messi, and Neymar, what the Latino? But if Icardi is there, Mbappe decides to stay, Harriet Kane. There's a big deal made a bit about you. Once Lewandowski enters the chat, like the door is there, and please, I beg you, please close the door behind you. Please close the door behind you, please. Because once Lewandowski enters the chat, I don't think Harris is there. Because if you're now giving me Lewandowski with Pep, that's a whole different freaking ballgame. That is a whole... Now, that is where... Because Kane with Man City is Premier League. Lewandowski with Man City. Forget the freaking EPL. Now you've got a goal-scoring Salana in the UCL. Tell me, guys, what you think? What does Lewandowski do if he does leave Bayern Munich, man? Please drop a like, subscribe. One love.